off the top tonight, a sailor rescued from Lake Michigan after falling off of his boat into the cold Big Lake. And for the first time, we're hearing from the man who was moments away from death and the stranger who saved him. This happened off Pier Marquette Beach in Muskegon last night. And new tonight, 24-Hour News 8's Heather Walker has the amazing rescue story and their message to others out on the water.
Yes, 73-year-old Dave Carlson has been sailing for years. He never thought he would need to be rescued.
I'm thinking, I have 5 kids. Father's Day is coming. This is not going to be a good thing, you know. I'm thinking...
So you knew you were close to death?
I did.
Dave Carlson grew up around boats and prides himself on being safe on the water.
I call myself Safety Dave.
But this Sunday, he found himself more than waist deep in trouble. He was standing on the seat of his sailboat, wrapping the sail ties, when his boom swung around and knocked him into the water. Normally, he would have been tethered to the boat, but he was unattached at the time.
I'm looking around, and I thought, Dave, you are in serious trouble.
The water was around 42 to 52 degrees, depending on the depth. Waves were pushing him farther from the pier, and his boat was floating to shore. He had no life jacket and no one in sight.
It was windy, probably blowing 24 to 27 miles an hour.
Perfect for windsurfing. Chris Johnson was out on his board when he noticed a boat without a sailor and knew something was wrong.
I was waving like this and hollering as loud as I could.
What exactly did he say to you when you came up to him?
I'm glad you arrived. And I said, well, I'm here to help.
And what better help? Chris is a certified sailing instructor and master windsurfer.
He didn't have long to last in the water, so I made sure that he stayed out of the water and as warm as possible.
Chris got Dave up on his board.
He was resting between here and here.
They were half a mile from shore and it was too dangerous to swim, so they waited. After about 45 minutes, the sheriff's office came to rescue them. Dave's body temperature was down to 90 degrees.
Any longer time in the water, he wouldn't have made it.
I said a few prayers. You know, I want to get, safely to Muskegon.
Dave says Chris saved his life. He's also grateful for the sheriff's office, along with doctors and nurses who cared for him. Tonight, he is doing just fine.
Incredibly lucky.
Yes.
Yeah. And we were just talking in the newsroom about, hey, a friendship might come out of this. And in fact, they're going to be doing something.
Yes, yeah, the sailor is taking out the windsurfer's family for dinner to thank him for saving him. So it's a nice story.
Yeah.
And it's a good reminder that no matter how much experience you have, you always have to be careful.
Absolutely. I'm sure they'll be toasting a few things there at that dinner.
A few things.
Thank you, Heather.